And 5 days out, we're already starting to look
Yes,
for the weather.
we are.
Yes.
And here's the guy who's looking.
That's right. And the only story bigger than that, still this Lobo coach situation. Because it's so big, Paul Krebs asked me to maybe put together a little short list.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious.
I'm
Now,
sure he
Jess,
has.
I
Yeah.
started with Pistol Pete, which is
Yeah,
the
he would be good.
The Wyoming mascot.
Yeah, he's a Wyoming mascot.
Pete.
Then I found out he's one of the only guys to lose to the Lobos.
Oh,
in the
would
past
you
couple.
stop?
Yeah, well, so we couldn't do that. And I wanted a winner, but turns out this guy's so much of a winner that he's now a loser. So Charlie Sheen's probably not who we're looking for. So you know who the only choice
So it'd be
is.
exciting if he were the
You're
coach.
darn right. And the after parties, off the
Wow.
hook.
Awesome.
Yeah. But of course, the only choice.
There,
Come
yeah,
on.
right
You
there.
know, that guy is the biggest second guesser.
He's the
and
best.
He has all the answers.
You look
I
right.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
I would just
Perfect.
move you right in.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Mr. Krebs, you're fine. And you're
Yeah,
welcome.
right. I'm sure he'd like it.
I'm sure he's appreciating it. 72 degrees in the metro, east-southeast winds 6 miles an hour. We will get some gusty winds tonight as that first push of cool air comes in across the north 60s and 70s, down to the south 60s and 70s as well. Across the northeast right now, we have some cloud cover, and really what we're going to get here is a series of fronts during the week, and then over the weekend, things could really change. So overall, for tomorrow, look for some of those gusty winds early on. Temperatures will drop down about 5 or 6 degrees here in the metro area, about 10 or 12 degrees across the east, with a slight chance of a shower across the northeast and into central sections. Wednesday will be relatively quiet, and then we get that next front that comes in. This will blast across on Thursday into Friday, knocking temperatures down a little bit more and giving us an occasional shower. But the real focus becomes the weekend because of what's going on with Fiesta. And could we see a hurricane? Well, not necessarily, but what we could get is the remnants of Hurricane Hillary. Right now, models are telling us a couple different things. One says Hillary and the remnants could push up into the southwest, give us a good shot at showers central and western sections late Saturday into Sunday. Another model says, wait a minute, that's not going to happen at all. Hillary's going to weaken over the Baja, maybe throw a couple clouds our way, but nothing that's going to be a huge issue. An isolated shower would be possible, but nothing to worry about at this point. So there's a lot to sort out with this. We're going to start with our bust potential forecast with this now because obviously Fiesta is closing in. Right now, status of the storm, it is churning over the Pacific. Saturday into Sunday is the thing and the time frame to worry about. Rain in the western half and maybe even central sections of the state could be a possibility. Isolated heavy rain could be possible and some gusty winds. But right now, the bust potential on this is pretty high at 60%. Don't have a lot of consensus on this storm yet, but I want to give you a lot of advance notice. So we're going to continue to track this thing for you throughout the rest of the week and let you know the odds that it'll be a factor by the time we hit Fiesta on Saturday morning. Details to come. All right, across southern Colorado, temperatures for the most part tomorrow 70s and low 80s. Lots of sunshine over the next few days and over into the northwest. Same deal here. Things look pretty good. Partly cloudy tomorrow afternoon, but still nice into Wednesday and Thursday, and temperatures staying fairly mild out there with those partly to mostly sunny skies. Down into the south and west, looks good here as well. 88 Deming, 88 Las Cruces, 87 in TRC, and 84 in Glenwood. Chance at showers does start to bump up, though, end of the work week into the weekend. That's the remnants of Hillary that we'll be keeping an eye on. Over to the southeast, temps here for the most part in the 90s with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will dive, though, throughout the rest of the week, just 80 by Friday. North and east, best shot at showers tomorrow will be here once again. We had them today. We'll have a chance for tomorrow. Wednesday into Thursday, relatively quiet, but dropping temperatures. And then over the weekend, chance at showers return. 75 Taos, 79 in Espanola, and 77 in Santa Fe. Partly cloudy with a slight chance at a shower, and temperatures in the 70s and 80s over the East Mountains with a chance at a spot shower as well, but nothing too widespread. And finally, right here in the metro, we cool down a little bit tonight. Watch for those east winds overnight. Not going to be a huge factor, but you may notice them a little bit, and especially into tomorrow morning. And temperatures a little more comfortable tomorrow. Today was hot at 88 degrees, so tomorrow we won't see quite that high a temperature set up. And then Friday we start to cool down again, and then we'll watch the weekend, Saturday into Sunday, for the possibility of a couple showers.
All right, thanks.